Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Kent Hammer FM. I've got a new tactic for you today. Some of you who've been watching my live streams will have seen some of it anyway because I've been testing it and tweaking it. I did try a more defensive version, and unfortunately, although it kind of worked in the away games, it also meant I drew too many home games, so you'd have to use split tactics, and I wanted a completely plug and play tactic that'll work home and away. And as you can see, this is how it went. 38 games, won 32, drew 5, lost 1. The only game we lost was 2-1 away to Arsenal. That was the only league game we lost. And then we drew 4 away and 1 at home. 3-3 twice, 2 and 3-2. So yeah, sometimes basically the tactic completely dominates. Sometimes the opposition just gets lucky, and you know what FM is like. Stats wise, goals, Moukoko scored 32. He was the top scorer. Sesko of Arsenal second, then Robbie Blackburn, my other player. I mean, he's like only a 22-year-old like regen player, but looks absolutely mint. And then another one of my players was in the top 10. Claret got 16. What else have we got? Average ratings was Moukoko and Blackburn. Assists, again, Moukoko was an absolute beast. He got 10 man of the matches as well. I won't stay on this for too long. Friendly Cup was our own cup. We won that. World Club Championship starts in 17 days. Champions League, we beat Arsenal in the final 3-1. We was runners-up in the Community Shield. We won the Carabao Cup and we won the FA Cup. So this was on holiday, by the way. I didn't play this. This was a holiday season. So won the league, only losing one game. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League. Basically won everything. Let's get to the tactic. It is a 4-2-2-2 and it's balanced. And what you want to do, let's start with the goalkeeper. So we've got a sweeper keeper on defend, and then he's just got tackle harder. That's it. You can pause this if you need to see any more. Full back on support, and then it's tackle harder, stay wider, run wide with the ball, short passing, everything else is off. And you can basically pause that and see it. I think the other side is exactly the same. Stay wider, run with the ball, tackle harder. Then you've got a ball playing defender on defend. Now this was a tweak from my live stream, and their instructions are tackle harder, hold position, shorter passing, but dribble more and take more risks. And then the other one, ball playing defender with cover. Now this is the one that I had on my live streams. Tackle harder, shorter passing, dribble more, take more risks. Now, I found that having one on defend and one on cover helped. I've also been experimenting on having one on stopper, but the stopper tends to break the line and go forward a bit, and then the cover goes back a bit. So it's almost like if you did 3 at the back, you could have one on defend, one on cover, and one as a stopper. So that will be an experiment I do at some point. And then here, Secunda Volante, and all they've got is tackle harder, short passing, everybody's got that. Same on the other side, so that's 2 there. They're probably your most important players. If you've got good players here, you'll do really well. And then we've got an inverted winger on attack. Trigger press left off, where are we? There we go, tackle harder. Get further forward, sit narrower, cut inside with the ball, shorter passing, cross less often, dribble more. Some of these are standard, but cross less often. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, you want them cutting in and shooting. That's the whole point of these. You can see it, cross left often, get further forward, sit narrow, tackle harder, dribble more, cut inside with the ball, get further forward. And then advance forward on attack, tackle harder, move into channels. That's it. Tackle harder, move into channels. All right. And we move on. In possession, fairly narrow. This is important. It's more narrow than my previous ones. Pass into space, overlap left and right, focus play down the left and down the right. Passing directness shorter, tempo higher, that's the maximum, no time wasting. Low crosses, and then you don't have anything here, but that's on low crosses. Run at defense and be more disciplined. You can pause that if you need to. Moving on, transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly, roll it out, nothing there. And finally, out of possession. Possession, sorry. Much lower defensive line. That is as low as you can go. High press, line as high as you can go. Trigger press much more often. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. And then defensive line drop off more. Now I did try this with get stuck in. It does work, but you've got to be so hot on subbing people who pick up yellows. And also you will get some sendings off, which can be unfortunate. If it happens in a really big game, there might be no way back. So I decided to scrap that, but tackle harder seems to work. Seems to be the sweet spot. All right, and you can combine this with my corner routine, which I'm sure you guys have been using with the near post corners there, and then on the left side to the far post. There's a separate video. If you look on my channel, there's a separate video where I show all the corner instructions. So yeah, that is it. And as you can see, it works. We lost one game. It's plug and play. You can try this for any team. I mean, I'm Luton, so, you know. Although I've got Makoku, I have not got the best set of players. So don't be thinking that. It's been successful. Let me know how you get on in the comments. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for being a member of the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.